Okay, so we're asked to simplify 3x plus 2y to be squared minus y times 5y plus 12x. Okay, so this is the first thing I know I need to do. So I'm going to do a bit of rough work over here. So it's 3x plus 2y to be squared. Now what does this mean? Well, this means something squared means multiply by itself. So you multiply 3x plus 2y by 3x plus 2y. And how do you multiply out two brackets? Well, you split the brackets. So 3x by 3x plus 2y, and then the 2y by the 3x plus 2y. So just to explain that a little bit more, okay? When you multiply out two brackets, you multiply everything in this bracket by everything in this bracket. So you're multiplying the 3x by 3x plus 2y, and you're multiplying the 2y by 3x plus y. So this sets it up like that. I split this into two halves. If you can see here, the 3x goes there, and the 2y goes there, and this bracket goes into both of them there. Okay, so that's the way it works. So multiply it out, 9x squared plus 6xy plus 6xy plus 4y squared. So organizing it, that's 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. So I replace that in here, 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. Now we need to multiply out this bracket. Well, it's minus y by 5y is minus 5y squared, and minus y by 12x is minus 12xy. So looking at this then, I see that 12xy minus 12xy is going to cancel, and I see 9x squared, no other x squared, so I just write it down. 4y squared minus 5y squared is minus 1y squared. Now, you think we're finished. In fact, we can factorize this further. Okay, so how do we factorize this further? So we recognize this to be the difference between two squares. Okay, so that's what it is. So how do you get the difference between two squares? It's very simple. You get the square root of each of them. So you get the square root of 9x squared, which is 3x to be squared, and the square root of 1y to be squared is 1y to be squared. Okay, and then they go into two brackets, 3x minus 1y, 3x plus 1y, and there's your answer. That's it simplified down. So a lot of people would get as far as here, but would fail to recognize that this I could factorize it further into this.